We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. On the visiting sideline, there you see Packer head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys came out on top in the 4-5 game last week, and now they hit the road to face a fellow division champion in the divisional round. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys fresh coming off the bye, ready to prove they are the team to beat in the conference. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
Any more? Did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Here we go, set.
Love looking to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Rush. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Allen's got it complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. On first down, Bennett. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Let's go.
Love from the gun. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And a look here at the veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Another one is CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Tackle 80.
The give to Whitaker. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Again, they'll go on the ground with Whitaker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
This is Whitaker. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Roman. And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Here's Whitaker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
60.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Touchdown, Cowboys! From 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Now the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. That time a 9-play drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
Play action this time with Love. He's got Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Through the middle of the field. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. 57 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the result, a Green Bay score. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Looking to throw. Hinton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete. It's Allington. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Back to throw again. And that's complete. It's Allington. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Ready.
Off play action. Hinton. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on first down. We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The 17-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
7-7, our score after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Love. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Check White.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hawk 70.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Elam. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. From the 21, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Pass to 60. Pass.
Back to throw. Hinton over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys 1st down as he's down to the 12.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
Looking to throw. Hinton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Roman. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Extra point attempt to come here. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 20. Yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Short throw to Smith. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go now. 50. Green.
Love now. Steps away to his left. Across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
To throw now. Here's Love. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Complete to number 80.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
15-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Bennett. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
On the ready.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
3 on the play.
Down.
1st down, Green Bay.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
His kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19.
On the ground, Whitaker. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
Cowboys first down.
Come on.
At the 44-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Hinton. He'll hit Whitaker on the flat. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Let's go now.
At the 30-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Back to throw. Hinton. Caught. It's Ellington. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
It's a pickup and 6.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
At the Packers' 24-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hinton. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Roman. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On first down, it's Whitaker. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 57 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Let's go.
Right back to him on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packers offense set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Down the left sideline. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. This is 2nd and 8. Throwing. Love. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that'll bring them back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take, punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So halftime now here on Sunday night primetime. Let's get it to Scott Hansen in Orlando with our
tour
report.
around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Rams at home to take on the Falcons. And here's the Rams wideout. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Rams are on to the NFC Championship game. They get it done here in the divisional round. From there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos.
Welcome back, everybody, to AT&T
Sorry, guys, there's a transition there because my OBS
Arlington,
actually crashed there. Good thing it saved my game.
Festivities
But anyway,
behind
welcome
us
back.
as we're just about set for the opening kick of the second half. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football, but that's still working. But they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Whitaker. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the play fake. Hinton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 36 yards on the play.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They give to Whitaker. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Operating from the gun. Hinton. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I think that's a great observation because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, they can get away from pretty quick if their defense doesn't step up right here.
And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up
Second and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Hinton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Looking to throw. Hinton. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Yellow.
Throwing. Love. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First down, Packers.
Love. They go play action now. And that one to the right side and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
That second down play nets a -4.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't. There.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now she's trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the 3rd quarter.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Mustang 19. Count.
2nd and 11. Flush to his right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Packers pick it up. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when the guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got Allen. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Set. Ready. Cut. Block 40.
Love now. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Get it. Go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Ready.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back. 60 Eagles.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elam. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 43-yard line. 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now a handoff up the middle. Elam. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington, it's the Packers who have the foot. But in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Check.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
33. Yellow.
Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And 1st and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way.
CeeDee Lamb from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Extra point forthcoming. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
11 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Let's go.
To throw now. Here's Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Number 23. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A quick throw there out to Williams. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And a Packer first down.
Blue check.
On first down, Rush. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Ready, quick.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Bennett. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
First down, Packers.
Up the middle they go. Rush. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
He's brought down.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready, go.
Throwing to start the drive. Hinton. Left side to Lamb. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cowboys have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. A try here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Now Love. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
And it's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Let's go. Ready?
Working out of the gun. Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll run on first down. Rush. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Rush. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
Set. Ready.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing on 2nd down. Love. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I've thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Third and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
Ready, go. 50, green. Put.
Back to throw. Love. Allen's got it complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And that will knock this down to still a very large 29-point deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, Dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Hinton. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And they take a knee.
Come on, set. Blocking, 18.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Love breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
First down.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.